Okay, let's play a CM. Let me change the scene. Let's play some blitz for a little bit. Let's let me mute the tab so I don't get hit with sounds. Unmute, mute, unmute, or mute tab. There we go. All right, let's go E3 B3. I don't know who this is, by the way. Jobava London is playable. This guy is 12 years old. Wow. Okay, let's go here. A knight d5, of course, all very standard. I just want to go rook d1, rook c1. Let's go here. I mean, h3 is always a move. f4 also moves somewhere. I'm probably going to play h3 very soon. And f4. Go b4. I just refused 2800. Yeah, I also had c5 maybe, but whatever. I guess I'll go to c3. I don't like what my opponent's doing. Bishop d4 is also a move, I guess, to cut off c6. So I have bishop b6, but whatever. Okay, so he goes there. I can play f4. I think I should have put the bishop on d4, but okay, I'm just gonna go h3. Keep it simple here. f4 now an idea. No knight g4, b5, c5. A lot of options here for me. I definitely should have put the bishop on d4 so I could play rook c3 and rook c1, but let's go here, hit the pawn. Ah, he's trying. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. Okay, I see his idea. So I'm gonna move the king, I guess. He's trying to play some c6 or c5 somewhere in here. Okay, let's go here. I guess I want to open up this diagonal. I don't know if it actually does anything necessarily, but okay, I think I'm just gonna take here. You can't take with pawns of knight b6. Take with a bishop. Oh, do I have bishop h5 maybe or something? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play bishop f3. I feel like there's a lot of pressure here. I mean, I also feel like c5 was maybe a move too. Oh, did I just should not have allowed this. Wait, but now I have b5 maybe to overload the pawn. That's a mistake. Now I'm in great shape, so I'm gonna get a bastion here with the knight. Here comes the bastion. Let's go here to hit the pawn. Should be very good. Let's go here. I can't take some bishop b2, which hits the queen and the rook. I'm just starting to win the pawn at a3. Wait, I also have f4, but I think just rook d3 to hit the pawn is good too. I think he had b5 because takes rook b. There was some kind of weird ice skater that he missed. Okay, so wait, if I take rook c4 takes knight b. I mean, it should be winning for me unless I'm crazy. Oh, I also had knight b4 to win the pawn. Why did I do this? He's also got b5, which I completely overlooked. I have to go here. Of course I can't trade the rooks, obviously. I still should win this game, but I've made this a little bit messy. Rook c2. Just take and play like f4 to lock these pieces up. I mean, I'll win the game because of the time situation alone, but not the best game I've ever played, that's for sure. Yeah, but now I have knight e7, and there's all kinds of dangerous knight g8 ideas too. Knight e7 was not a good move either, though. Let's go back. I'm gonna try to reroute the knight somehow here. Yeah, he's got no time, so I'm gonna win this game. Now I go here, and it's called the ambulance, but not for me, pretty much. How do I win this? Maybe knight f3, hit the pawn. Oh, why did I do that? What the heck? That was insane by me. I'm still gonna win, but man, my time usage is very, very poor. Yeah, I still win, but very iffy. Yeah, we got the win. Let's keep going. Wins are +2, by the way, so with +2 for a win, I should definitely play this guy some games. Wins are +2. I mean, I have to go after him. Oh, this song, by the way, this hilarious song that I was listening to during the SEC. Such a ridiculous song. Why did I not just take and play C5 also? And now I hung a pawn for no reason as well. Ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna castle queenside and go F4 or something. Let's go F4. Why did I do this? So ridiculous. Okay, let's go here and trade. Okay, blunders the pawn back. Now I can take. You say you'll be an IM by the end of the year? Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's got queen F3 and it's gonna be very hard to win this, but maybe I can still get chances. I've got knight E4 or knight G4. Let's go here. Knight E5 is a good move. Go here. I'm gonna go knight F5, knight E3. I think it's gonna be hard to win this game. He's under 12 rapid champion. Ah, okay. There's another kid. Goes G4, which looks playable but dubious to me. Yeah, this looks dubious. Because now I'm going to start pushing the H pawn. Wait, this looks wrong. Maybe it's not wrong. I mean, I have 90. Wait, 93. Be very careful how I play this. Yeah, this is not ideal. I wonder if 100 years ago kids were this strong. Of course they were not this strong. Take. It's not gonna be easy to win this. If I can somehow activate my king, I'm gonna get winning chance, but activating the king is gonna be very hard. But I'm 93 again. I'm just gonna go A5 here. How do I try to win is the question. Go here, maybe a knight F5. Here. My position is improving quite a bit. Wait. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? I checking. Oh, wait, there's a mate. Oh, wait. There's an actual mate threat with rook E8. Okay, but now he actually lets me get B6 in, though. And now my king is actually running to safety. And I'm getting rid of a double pawn. Check. Okay, now I've undoubled the pawns. D4 is weak. I'm gonna win this game most likely at this point now. It's just a free pawn I'll take, obviously. Actually, why did I do that? That was stupid. But I have this move, I guess, and rook h1 still in play. This is a draw with perfect play, but I should take. Yeah, this is a draw with perfect play, but I'm probably gonna win. So I have rook h4, I have rook h1. I don't think I've adopted this guy, have I? Maybe someone in chat can tell me. I don't think I've adopted this guy. Have I adopted him? I don't think I have. Let's go here. I've got multiple jumps. No. Okay, then we're going for an adoption. Go here. Now I can play like check and rook h2. Yeah, now this is getting really scary. There's also knight e4 here to hit the rook and knight c3. I'm gonna go here on b4 to fix the knight on c3. That's a good move, actually. I think I'll play here. Oh, did I just blunder rook d7? I did, but he missed it. Okay, let's go check. I should be winning now. Check and g2. I should be winning. He resigns. There we go. Another win. 2 up, 2 down. Let's keep going. Let's go knight f3. This guy's pretty good, by the way. This guy's good. No kappa. So, ready for some adoptions today? Possibly. We'll see. Again, he goes for this a5, which I don't understand this move at all. Let's trade and go knight d5 again anyway. He's gonna go for this a4, b4, a3, but I just don't believe in this somehow. It just doesn't look right. I think I'm gonna put the bishop on d4 this time, not c3, because if c6 there's always bishop b6 or knight b6. Now I can get the freedom to stack all my pieces. Let's go here. I also have rook c1 whenever. The point is that now I can go rook c3 long term. At least that's my thought process. Takes and rook c1. This actually looks really bad. I could also sack the rook, but I'm not going to. Let's just go rook c1. Wait, do I take with a bishop or do I take with a rook? Also a big question mark. I can sack the rook. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna sack the rook with rook takes c7 next move. He has bishop a4 here or takes. Okay, let's go for it. Let's sack the rook. And I'm gonna assume this bastion is good enough here, because there's also knight e7 with the fork, so he can't get the rooks off the board. I'm also pushing p with b5 b6 immediately. Yeah, I think I'm pushing p so fast and so hard here that he's really in trouble. I'm pushing p immediately. Another day, another new member of the family. Exactly, that's the plan at least. Let's just go g3 here, stop any queen h4s. I have queen b3, not b6 because then he takes, but again, let's just go here and b6 b7. I mean, I think he's just lost. Actually, I think positionally he's losing because the bastion on d5 is simply too strong, and b6 b7 should just win the game. Yeah, not worried. I just keep pushing because now the queen covers everything. We have the pyramid of Giza, and after b7 I think I just win. It's actually that bad here. Plays h5. I assume I'll just play h4 to create more space for my king. I don't have to, but it's good enough. Let's go here. Pyramid of Giza. Yeah, exactly. Queen e4. Okay, so he's trying to activate his queen somehow desperately. I can also just go bishop d3 maybe. Wait, okay, the key here is to not mess this up because I am winning, I know that. I could also just play queen d3. Actually, this is simple. Just trade the queens because I'm just winning here if he trades. He can never trade the queens. And I think I'm gonna put the bishop on f3 and then eventually move the knight and use the diag. Let's go here. Now I'm gonna move the knight and then I'm gonna guard the pawn and win the game. Is this Dua Lipa, by the way? Or no, it's a different one. This is Elton John Britney. This, I was about to say, is this the Dua Lipa version? Hey. One second. Oh, we got bishop e5 here. 1 second. This song sucks compared to the original. Okay, cool beans. I have knight b6 but then queen a5. Wait, this is actually still not easy. This is where I start to play like a Yasser Saruwan and I just play king g2, just very quiet and simple. Just quiet and simple. No need to be fancy here. I learned this from Yasser years ago. Like when I played against Yasser Saruwan, I thought I was like the coolest kid on the block, and then he just soundly just kicked my you know what. Go here, guard everything. Yeah, sometimes you have to take it very slow, very slow. It goes there. I have knight b6 here, but I think I'm just gonna go rook d7. Problem with playing knight b6 is there's then d5 opening it up. Let's go knight c7 here. I'm threatening knight e6 for the family fork, and I have knight e6 for the other fork. So I'm forking the family with knight e6, or I'm forking the queen and the rook with knight a6. Yeah, let's fork the queen and the rook. Let's trade. Now I think I'm just gonna take and go rook a6. Very simple. Rook a8. Let's go here. He's a CM, not a GM. Oh wait, you're saying Yasser is really weak? Wait, are you smoking something? Dude, I mean Yasser is not a weak player. What are you smoking, bro? Yasser a weak player? Are you literally on drugs, dude? Seriously, bro, what are you smoking, my man? I mean, seriously, like, I mean, with all due respect, Yasser was a great player. Yasser was 10 times the player that Hans Niemann is, for example. Yeah, like, okay, just play d6 here. I'm gonna go knight 7, maybe c5. Yeah, no, I mean seriously, who is Hans Niemann? He's a good player, good American chess player, but I mean nowhere near the level that Yasser Saruwan was at. Okay, and I can play b5. I'm just gonna go here and take, maybe. So this is a little bit dangerous here, actually. Let's take. There's knight f4, bishop f4. I don't know which one's right. They're both kind of dangerous. He takes with the knight. I think knight e7, knight c6, knight d4 is correct. Have to be very careful about knight d5 sacks too. Let's go here, knight d4. Okay, it's got rook g1. Like, I'm really making a hash out of this position. I think I'm gonna need I desperately need to castle my king somehow. I have bishop d4 maybe. No, let's just go b6. I'm gonna try to get my king out of here. It's time to get the king out of dodge. I think I have to play bishop d4 here. I need 1-2. Once I get the king out of the center, I'm fine. As long as knight d5 doesn't do anything, and it doesn't appear to do anything here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the king out of dodge. Once I get the king out of the center of the board, I think I'm okay here, but it's still very dangerous. h7 castles. I do need to focus here though, because this is not trivial. I'll pre-move if he plays it, because it's a safe pre-move, but I don't think it works actually. It goes for it. Wow. Okay. Wait, ED5? Wait, what is this? Wait, what the heck is this? I just castle and go king b8. I also have queen c5. No, he bungled this horribly. He completely bungled this. Now he's just down. He's missing his horse and he's gonna lose the game. No, he bungled this horribly. Completely bungled this. This was actually, I think, winning for him with some good play. I think he just missed queen c5 altogether. He thought he could just sack, but he missed queen c5. And now, okay, now the key is, do I play f6? I think I just go king b8 probably. And I think this is just GG pretty soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Magnus did not blunder. Maybe Magnus blundered, maybe didn't. But anyone who's wondering, who's just tuning in, we are of course going to be playing Arena Kings. First time in a very long time that I'm going to be playing the event. I think I have queen c4 because takes just wins. Yeah, I just takes, and I guard. Pawn's weak. I mean, endgame is just losing here. Yeah, I mean, he's just got too many weaknesses, and we're in an endgame, so it's gonna lose. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, did I ever get to beat Yasser? I crushed Yasser in the US Championship. I beat him the last round. I think 2012. Was it 12 or 15? I mean, the years blur together at this point, but I beat him in the very last round of the US Championship. 95 looks good. I'm starting to fork him with knight f3. I think it was 2012. I beat him in the last round to win the US Championship. So I did get some revenge. But that being said, I mean, Yasser, of course. Wait, I feel like there's some kind of trick here that I'm missing. I mean, f6 should be fine. Yeah, I resigned. Let's go again. I beat him the last round in 2012, but I mean, I got my revenge, but the point wasn't so much about getting revenge. It's the fact that, like, when I played Yasser when I was much younger, I already thought I was like really good, and I mean, I was pretty good in blitz, but he just played nice slow positional games in blitz and just crushed me. And like, it was a wake-up call that, as good as I thought I was at the time, I wasn't there yet. Yeah, I've spoken about before, like, it was a very good learning experience because, like, Yasser was already a little bit on the downswing. He wasn't at his peak by that point. He was maybe like 26-ish maybe. I think with the bishop, he's like probably like 26-10 maybe. He was already a little bit on the downswing, but still very good player. And he just crushed him. It was a good reminder that, like, as good as I thought I was, like, I wasn't there yet. Yeah, it was a very good reminder because, like, I already thought I was like really good. I thought I was like already like top 5 in the world blitz or something. Maybe not top 5, but I probably thought that I was already like top 20 or something in the world of blitz. And he taught me a good lesson. It was a good lesson, not gonna lie. A very good lesson. I mean, I think I'm gonna play knight g5. He lets me just build a big white center with e4, and he's got a massive problem on f7 too. Goes bishop d3. Just go here, move the knight. Like, see, I feel like somehow there should be a way to go after this bishop on d3, but if I play knight f3, wait, knight f3, wait, actually, wait, go here. Like, suddenly D's knights are very jumpy too. I could just play e4 for a small. I feel like I should be winning here somehow, but I don't see it. So I think I'm just gonna play simple chess with queen c2, just trade some bishops here. Probably I'll go h4 to fix the knight. Let's play here. I mean, he could go queen b3, I realize, but who cares? He does it. Play here and trade some queens. If I move the queen, his knight starts jumping into c4, so I'm happy to play an endgame here. Stockfish is 0.00 in Magnus's game. If you mean my game, don't say that. If you're talking about my game, do not say evaluations during my games. But it's not 0.0. I'm better here, so Stockfish doesn't know what it's talking about anyway. So anywho, I mean, I have knight c5. I'm wondering if I can play b5 or something, like b5 and bishop c3 or something weird. I probably can, but I think I'm just gonna go knight c5 and e4 e5. Oh, e4 is a terrible move. I just gave knight c4. What am I doing? I should have played knight d2. Ridiculous. I do have e5 as well. No, I miss I've just got to move. I miss playing this quite seriously. Let's just move. I'm gonna go king f1. I'm gonna have to play e5. Thank you so much to Twix Fantastic for the sub. Thank you so much. Let's go here. This might be a mistake too. Okay, plays bishop f8, which is fine, but not best. Okay, let's just go king e2. Bishop f8 was not a good move. I'm gonna play ace for g4. Slowly try to expand now on the king side. Okay, now he gives me knight e5 though. I thought now D's knights are very active. I think I'm gonna play f4 and takes. Yeah, he's starting to misplay this a little bit. Now I'm also gonna get g4, and I feel like I'm really starting to expand here. Like, look at this Great Wall of China on the 4th row. Now he can't push the p because he loses g6. It's very hard to play for black. And now I'm gonna go g5, try to play further on the dark squares here, weaken them. And he takes are big problems. I mean, there are problems everywhere here. What am I doing actually? What am I doing this game? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing this horribly. Still okay, but this has gotten a little bit out of control. Take. That's a mistake, by the way. That's definitely a mistake. I go here and take. No, he just blundered. Now he's gonna lose the game because I have knight d6, and actually I can go rook c7. There's knight d6, and he's getting squished here on the king side. He's a bum knight on f8. This knight is just a bum knight. It can't come back into the game. It's just a dead horse. Go here and knight f6. And now too much p here. Too much p. Just check and e7. Now resigns. Let's keep going. Every game is +2, so I feel pretty good about playing this guy. This is not from Pulp Fiction. What are you talking about? This no way. That's interesting choice. I guess I'll go a5. I don't. That's interesting too. Not to... Now I could take. It's actually kind of interesting. Should I take and play this, or should I play bishop b4, knight c6, also move? I'm gonna go check and knight c6 here. Just take and then knight b4. This is interesting. I don't know if my knight is good or bad here on b4. It's hard to judge. Castle's interesting. Okay, let's go here, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. This is a very strange position. Very hard to judge. This was in Pulp Fiction? Wait, really? Wow, okay. Really? Wow, I must be crazy then. I kind of want to go knight c8, knight b6, but it doesn't really look good. Knight c2 is a move. It's not really a move that I want to play necessarily, but I think I have big problems here. Just castle and play like queen b6, I guess, or rook c8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go rook c8 here to hit the queen, and then b6 maybe. Trade and go b6. I want to go queen d7 and hit the pawn. Oh, he's got b4, which I missed too. That being said, I can go here and knight f5 and rook c8. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's playable. Let's go h6. Of course, I want to stop knight g5. I also want to play rook c8. Okay, it goes queen d6 now, but this, wait, takes knight f5, d7, rook d8, knight e5, f6, rook c1, knight e7. Knight d6, rook c6, f e5, ed4. That should be good. Unless I'm missing something here. Rook a7, f6. I think I'm okay here. f6 to stop knight e5, of course. I mean, it's not like this isn't still a draw with perfect play, but I mean, at least here I have a connected pawn structure. He's got an outside pawn, so I don't like g4, by the way. Yeah, I don't like what he's doing, because now he's putting his pieces on some squares that are not ideal. It's gonna be very hard to win this. That's the only problem. I might not be able to win this game, and I'm thinking too long as well in a position that I should not be thinking. I need to go fast. Let's go here. I'm gonna play rook b7, I guess. No, I messed this up. No, I'm not gonna win this game. I played a very bad game this time. Let's go here. f4 is a slight mistake, not a big mistake, but a slight mistake here. Go like here, I guess. Knight c4, knight. I'm trying to win this game. Time is a big issue for me here. Wait, this should be a mistake. Wait, this should be wrong. No, I don't see it though. No, I misplayed this too. I'm gonna have to somehow save the draw, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to make a draw here. Yeah, I have to just make the draw. Terrible game for me. This should be a draw if I'm precise, but come on, move. What am I doing? Oh no, I just threw it. Yeah. Oh, what? How? Oh, I've got no time either. What the heck? I've got no time. What am I doing? I didn't even realize how long time I was there. What the heck? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, now I'm just losing points. I'm gonna play 5 more and stop. Just gonna crush him a few. If I move fast, I'll just win. I got so low on time for no reason. Okay, just move fast and destroy him. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy now. Yeah, now it's time to just punish him. So slow. If I'd moved faster, I would have drawn that game easily. Easily would have drawn it, but I was way too slow. Yeah, now it's time to teach him a lesson. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Although I've also misplayed this opening naturally. Let's go here. So I have knight g6, knight f4. Although even this is a little bit questionable for me. Let's just go for this one instead. Knight g6 is probably fine, but this one I'm going to win because of the time situation and just the imbalance. Yeah. Do I trade or do I just play like queen e3? I just go like here and trade. I'm up 30 seconds. As long as I'm just up 30 seconds every game, I'm gonna win for sure. Now I have g4, but I don't think that's what I want to play. Go a4, idea a5, knight b5. Yeah, now I'm just gonna move really fast and blow him away. No more casual chill. If I win 5, I get to 32.75, which is about where I'd like to be. Okay. Takes in g4 is an option. Takes in knight e4 just looks very good. Let's go here. Yeah, he's just so slow that I'm just gonna be able to just crush him on time. Queen a7 should just be winning here. But there is knight f5. I can also just trade on c. Well, but if I take, there's bc4. Queen a7, knight f5, knight c5. This is where exactly where I should use my time, because I know I'm winning here if I play a couple of good moves. But also just go g4. I think I'm just gonna play g4, play for the positional win. No knight jumps basically. I just dominate the horse. I can go queen a7 or knight c5. As long as I keep the time advantage, then I'll win this game easily. I'm just too slow. If I move too slowly, people have chance to get back in the game. Then it's like, what? Why? Okay, again, this looks ridiculous. Let's see. Although maybe I'm the one blundering here. Yeah, maybe I'm the one blundering here. Of course I am. Queen a7, knight e6. I guess I'll just go here and force a trade. See what he does here. To see, he's so slow here that if I just move really fast, I'm just gonna win every game. Assuming I can move fast and not blunder. But see, this just loses on the spot. Knight c6. Okay, 4 to go. That's just easy. Yeah, okay, let's go again. Yeah, okay, let's just play serious chess. No more fun times. Super serious. Knight d2 is a weird move. Not familiar with knight d2. Knight d2 is a strange move. I'm not familiar with knight d2. It might be a move. Let's go here, castles. Okay, it goes there, big mistake. Now positionally he's lost after c5 because he has a walled in white bishop. So I should be positionally, I'm winning here actually, as hard as that is to believe. I am winning just because the bishops are terrible. Both of his bishops are locked. This bishop has no scope. This bishop has no scope either behind the pawn walls. Positionally, this is already just lost for white, but we'll see if I can actually play well here or not. There's also bishop a6 maybe and rook c8 to go after the pawn, but it's probably not correct actually. Now that I look at it, a5 is also, I think, wrong. I'm just gonna sidestep. My bishop does not belong on a6. It should be on e6 here towards the king side with diagonals. I mean, it's okay on a6, but it's just a bad move by me. Yeah, see, like, I'm just gonna reroute the bishop now. It's like, that's how disgusted I am with my play. I'm just gonna reroute it, but I'm still much better here objectively. It takes, I can take with a queen, but I'll take with a pawn. Let's go here. Yeah, I wasted like 3 tempi, but I do have b5 maybe. Yeah, I think b5 is actually a move here, but is it a good move or do I have better? And my gut says I probably have better. So I think I have better. I should just play like bishop f7 or something, and bishop h5 or g5. Actually, queen a7, queen a4 also. Wait, queen a7, queen a4 also move. b5 also move. Do I want to play b5 is a question. I can also go like queen f7 maybe. Thinking too long. I'm thinking way too long here. Let's go here. Oh, now I just blundered d5. Or wait, no, I can take maybe. Anytime I go into a deep tank right now, I'm just blundering. Okay, plays there. I expect that. I think I'm gonna go f4. No, actually, rook b8 and b5 is a good idea. I have b5 here. I also have like g5 or f4. I think I'm just gonna go g5 and start getting very aggressive on the king side. Although this is not right either. See, his bishop c1 and I'm creating weaknesses for no reason. I'll still probably win because of the time situation, but bishop c4 takes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go f4. I'm just gonna attack here. Don't even care. Queen d6 does not look like a good move. Although maybe it is a good move. Yeah, see, I'm up on clock, but I'm not playing these games very well at the moment. Why did I play f3 also? It doesn't do anything. What was the point of that? Go here. I'm playing very poorly suddenly. The quality of my play is dipping really fast. It's sinking faster than New York City. I just need to keep the speed up. If I keep the speed going, I'm gonna win the game. It's all about the speed. Let's go here. New York City is sinking, right? I'm not crazy for saying that, am I? Thank you, Suzanne, for the good stuff. We're gonna play Arena Kings pretty soon for anybody who's wondering. Isn't New York City actually sinking? There's rook a8. Or wait, should be winning. I don't even care. Take the pawn, dude. I don't care. Go here. Yeah, I'm not trolling when I say it. I think New York City is legitimately sinking. Like, it's not, I'm not trolling. It's legitimately sinking. Go here and take knight h3. Wait, why am I so slow? Okay, 3 more to go. I'll probably lose all my rating points in Arena Kings, but whatever. It's singing because of the weight of the skyscrapers. Okay, yeah. Okay, takes with a pawn, which is a little bit dubious actually. Care who you are, where you're from. Now the question is, do I play b4? I think I just go b4 c5 here. There's bishop c4, there's knight a4. Very, very pleasant position for me. I can also go e4 to fix the structure. I think I'm just gonna go check. I'm like rook d2, rook d1 here. I don't understand a5 at all. Just creates another weakness. And now there's big problems. Knight b6 is lurking. I can trade. Trying to go g5 f4. Can obviously trade. I'm just gonna trade and go here. Let's go here. Maximum pressure now. He's in real trouble. A lot of pressure here in the center of the board. This should be losing somehow. Maybe I just go here, keep overloading. So we're gonna play 3 more, and I'll probably cover ECC, and we're gonna play an Arena Kings at 12 o'clock. See what he does. Very, very hard position to play for black. He goes bishop b7. I kind of expected that. Bishop d5 might just be winning here actually, because if he takes, he loses this, and he can't really guard the pawn either. I mean, look at the double wooden shield in the middle of the board. The double wooden shield. I can take e4 or c6. Let's just take this one. Not worried about any lollies with f3. Goes there. Okay, now I just take. Now I'm just up 2 pawns. That should be very easy to win. I'll probably resign pretty soon. Do I have bishop? No, I don't have bishop e7. Probably just c6 because takes wins. Let's go here. c7 looks winning, but it might not be. So how do I win this a simple way? Rook d5 looks like a simple good move, just to hit the queen. Queen guards. Let's go here, kick the queen, and now I win the game. Okay, 2 to go. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's all super serious now. There's no more fun times. Let's play h6 and f5. Looks a little bit strange. I'll go back, I guess. Yeah, this looks a little bit weird for my opponent. Now I do have a5, which I think I should play. Not really worried. Let's just go rook e8. Wow, he just gives me the 2 Bs for nothing. Not a fan of this at all. Let's drop back. It's also knight a7 somewhere in here. I think I'll just go knight a7, trade the knights here if I can. Probably queen e7 and rook d8 was better, but who cares? Probably go back to a3 to go to c4 if I had to guess, but I'll prove rook a7. So here I'm threatening e3 to open up the big chain. Okay, it goes back. I expected that. Let's just drop the rook back to a8, I guess. Rook d8 looks pretty obvious here. I should just be better here with the 2 Bs in the long term. Oh, I gave him f3 though, which I should not have allowed. That was a mistake by me to allow that. I just didn't understand what he was playing for. I mean, I have to take, and it's not going to be easy to win this. I should be winning here in the long term, but it's not going to be easy. But again, time is always an issue for my opponent as well. It was queen b2, but now I think I'm actually very happy for this trade, because now I trade my double pawn, and my pawns are undoubled, so my structure is actually quite good now. And now it's just time to use the two B's. Let's go here, hit the pawn on g3. I'm probably gonna go b5, b4, a4. Long term, the B's are gonna play. h5 is an idea. I guess I'll play h5 to stop this nonsense. I could have played rook e8 too. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start trying to chip away at his chain of 3, try to break the chain. Queen c7, rook d8. Go here. I think this is just losing now, because he's not going to be able to guard everything. There are multiple threats here, and I think this is just losing for white. This looks completely lost. Unless I'm missing something very obvious, I don't believe him. I think he's full of Bologna here, and I just take the pawn. Takes, I can take. I don't think there are any tricks like bishop h5. There's rook g3 to end the game. Like bishop d5 takes, rook e8. I have bishop f8. So I think it's complete Bologna for my opponent. But what I don't want to do is mess this up. So bishop d4 I'm sure is fine, but is it the best move? I don't know if it is, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Go here. I simply have too much material, and I assume that he's getting mated somehow as well after queen c5. Like rook e6, queen c5 with rook c2, big threat. Let's go here. Rook c2, epic threat to end the game. Oh my god, I completely missed rook c6. That's horrible. Let's go here. Still winning, but very, very poor. Very, very poor for me. Didn't see rook c6 at all. Does he have queen d2 or something? I guess I just take and rook f6. Okay, now with the white people, is this winning is the question, because queen e3 is probably winning, but it might also not be winning. It's the right color pawn though, so I think it. Wait, but queen e3 is also queen a5. Wait, no, but this should be winning. Let's go here. This should be winning. Serrana's throwing the game. Why am I not surprised? Wait, what? I go here and I cover all the checks, and now he just loses the pawn on g3. It's just winning. It's just GG. Go check. He resigns. Let's go again. Play knight f3. Go c4, b3, bishop b2, all very standard here. Plays knight e4, so I guess I'll go knight e2 here, just trade some pieces. No. Trying to get very aggressive. He goes queen f6. I can play it Le Bon Cloud here. Let's play it Le Bon Cloud, because why not? Go here. Go here, hit the pawn. I could have traded and gone rook g5 too, but we're gonna play it Le Bon Cloud. Am I restart? Oh, I missed h4 or f4, I should say. Ridiculous for me. Could go e4 though. Missed this move completely. I mean, I can play g5 and just play an endgame, but that's so cheesy. Bishop a3 first, maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it. Hit the rook. g5. Oh, he's got queen f5, which I also missed. I only saw queen g6. I mean, I kind of have to go over this. I don't like this at all, but he's got the triple stack. Like, maybe it's okay. He's got the triple stack. First I go here to hit the rook. Trade. Obvious trade. Go here to guard the pawn, maybe rook f1. I didn't see rook a6 at all. I'm very lucky I have knight b1 here. Quality of my play is like dipping immensely, but he plays bishop f8, which is an absolutely horrible move because now he got rid of my bad bishop, and now I've got a good knight versus bad knight. He's got bad pawns. We have a right triangle of weakness. Go here and hit the pawn. This should be winning. Okay, he goes knight g7. Now I can take the pawn. I mean, a4 is also good. He's got a bad knight, so let's go here to guard. Threaten to take the pawn. Yeah, I expected that. Question is, how do I play this for a win? I think h4 and h5 is very strong here. Again, trying to create weaknesses. There's h6, which looks dubious to me. I guess I'll go here. Okay, he goes h5. Now I'm just going to go back and massage the position. Yeah, that's a big mistake because now I get the golden bastion with knight f4, and I hit everything from f4. Yeah, his pieces are terrible. Now I get a golden bastion with knight f4. Knight d5 is weak, or d5 is weak. Let's go here and rook c7 for the kebab, and now I'm just working him over in this position. I'm just working him. There's knight e6. That should be wrong. Maybe it's okay actually. Oh, ay, don't hang the rook. Don't hang the rook. What the heck was that? Actually, I have misplays. I guess I have to go here to hit the pawn. I almost just hung the mate, or hung the rook on c7, I should say. I almost walked into an impaled kebab. But he has no good moves here, so I should be winning in this position. I almost hung it. Yeah, h5 is hanging, but h4 then hangs. If I take, he takes. He goes f6, which looks absurd. I just take. I think he just blundered. It happens. GG's, why not? So yeah, we are gonna play a Reigning King starting in about 34 minutes for all you guys who are wondering. Let's just take the pawn, drop back. Rook e5 also wins, but let's just keep it very, very clean here with rook f3. I mean, g4, decent move. Okay, question here is how to rotate. So I'm going to try to rotate the knight to d3 now, like rook f2. Oh, I hung h4. I just realized. Why did I do that? The heck. Go here. Now I'm knight g2 knight. Yeah, I kind of bungled this, but I'm still going to win. A very, very poor play from me. There should be a way to win. Maybe rook f6 actually. No, then he moves the rook and he gets down. Wait, why again? Why am I so slow? Go here. Go here. Yeah, easy. All right, let's play one more. Let's do one more so we get to even 11 and 1. Go here. I think that's wrong, actually. Yeah. Promise yourself not to allow Reigning King to make you angry before you decide to play it. Yeah, let's go c5. Yeah, exactly. I have knight d3 here, which I think is quite good actually. And just like d5. This pawn is very dangerous because it blunts any ideas. Okay, this is a mistake. I know that my opponent's a little bit tilty-ish or just blundering. So wait, let's go. I think castles is good. Let's just castle. Why not? I could have gone bishop g4, bishop e2, which is kind of dank. I can stick the bishop up in his business with bishop e2. I think I'm gonna go for it. It looks too cool to not do it. Yeah, let's just stick the bishop here on e2. It looks kind of ridiculous, but also looks kind of good. Let's go here. Like, look at the bishop. This bishop is weird. I can also go g5. I'll just go rook e8 maybe. There's b3. Yeah, like I feel like there's probably some way to just attack him and crush him here, but I don't see it. Maybe just rook e6, because bishop b2 I can just take the juicer on d2, and then my pawn is very dangerous. Yeah, his pawn on d2, if he falls, he loses the game. f3. Go here and rook g6. Like, this looks very, very dangerous. And e4 loses to queen d4 check, winning the rook. Rook g6 this looks very, very bad. I'm also threatening to go bishop f3, takes, and fork the king and the queen. Very, very dangerous position for my opponent. He plays h4, which I actually missed, but that being said, this should be winning somehow. I missed h4 completely, but okay, let's just sack. f6, queen e4, queen h5 looks winning. You can't put the queen on any of these squares because I have rook g6 to win the game. And queen e4, queen h5. Wait, what? Bruv? What? Okay, we got the win. There we go. Let's go again. Actually, I said that was gonna be the last one. I just keep playing. Why am I playing? I said that was it, and I'm gonna play two more like an idiot. Yeah, what is blood doing? Yeah, I said that was it, right? Yeah, and then let's go here. Yeah, I said that was it, and he's 2308. He will be a good player. Yeah, I'm acting like Danya by saying this is it. Yeah, bishop f6 also a good move. Okay, he's showing good understanding. Actually, I'm kind of impressed by his understanding, that he seems to understand the structure. So a lot of people don't understand the structure very well. Let's go here and here. Actually, what am I doing here? Let's go here maybe to hit the knight. So this is not the dream. I'm trying to play as like a Yas or Saruwan. Okay, I assume I take and go queen d4. If it takes, I just take. Okay, let's play an endgame. Goes there. I can play b4. I think knight c3 is a good move here, because if c5 I have rook d1. Okay, this is going to be a good endgame. Let's see how good he is. This is going to be a good measure of how good he is. Go b4. This is going to be a very good measure of whether he's good. Go here. I have knight b5 tricks again. I do have e4 maybe. No, let's just go back. Again, now I'm starting to move too slow again. Now I'm getting back to the rhythm of moving too slowly. I need to pick up the speed. I should have played b5, by the way. I'm pretty sure b5 was just a very good move and I didn't play it. Yeah, I've already bungled this again. Ridiculous. b5, a6, rook a5, and I have no. Wait, maybe I've got tricks. So knight. Let's go here. No, it's ridiculous. Okay, I just got to move. Just got to pick up the speed. What am I doing? f4 is also probably better. I don't know why I didn't go f4. I think it's just send me your packets for subscribing. Thank you so much. Let's go e4. No, I mean, I played this so poorly. I still will probably find a way to win, but this is not what I wanted to do at all. But yeah, this kid is pretty decent though. He is pretty. Wait, what is that? Wait. Go here. Because d4 I have f4. Because takes I have 92 at the fossil, and then I have 92 to hit the pawn, because the king doesn't guard once he moves away. Yeah, he just blundered. Actually, king d6 I might even just have rook d1 here. Rook d1, king c5, 92 takes is probably good. 92 also looks very good here, but I think rook d1 is actually much stronger, because on c5 I have knight b5 check, winning the knight. King c5, 92, and rook d4 just looks extremely strong. Maybe it's not though, actually. Yeah, see, I just missed rook d8. Ridiculous. Again, just a big blunder from me. Or wait, no, I have knight b3. Wait, no, wait, I've got knight b3. Sorry, I've got knight b3, knight d4. No, wait, actually, it's kind of okay. Let's just take. Hopefully this isn't a blunder, by the way. Is this a blunder? Rook b... Wait, rook b2, king c7. Gotta move quicker. I could have played e5 too, but I just want to go active here. I just have to pick up the speed. What am I doing here? There we go, get the win. Okay, let's go, one more. He played pretty well that game. He is gonna be a elite. He's probably gonna get to GM. Just based on these games alone, I think it's pretty safe to say he's gonna become a GM. Why didn't I just castle, actually? What am I doing? Okay, I'm still much better here, probably. His pawns are very dubious. Go c5. Let's go b6, consolidate the chain. How do I play this? As long as I don't let him activate these bishops, I will win this game. Yeah. Let's go rook e8 and rook f7, of course. Plays h4. Okay, so f4 is not a move. Takes is not a move. Come with a plan here. Okay, I'm thinking too long. Not that that's a big issue yet. We'll go here. I'll just give me knight f4. I mean, I'm not enthused by this, but I think I'm still better here. Yeah, Arena Kings is pretty soon, yes. Arena Kings is in about 23 minutes. I'm gonna go use the Russian in a second. I should have probably traded too, but whatever. It's gonna be hard to win this game, actually. Oh, I missed rook e5. What a terrible... Oh my god, what a horrible decision from me. What the heck was it? Yeah, actually, I just I might not even win this game now. It's just an insane blunder from me. Absolutely ridiculous to do this. Yeah, I mean, I might not win this game now. There's a decent chance I won't win, because I have to get into a bishop's end game. Go here, maybe. Okay, but now I'm gonna get bishop a6, mate. Wait. But now I get bishop a6. I think I tricked him. Yeah, I actually tricked him. He missed bishop a6, and now it's not so clean anymore. Yeah, he messed this up. I mean, it's still very unclear, but that being said, I have f4. c6 is no good. I can also just take. I'm gonna take, because rook f5 I have c6. I think c6 d6 takes bishop e6, rook here, king f7. Wait, what if I don't play that? Yeah, I think I have to, because otherwise he gets f4 f5 and I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, so he's gonna have to take. Yeah, I expected that. Wait, I think I need to go like here, maybe. Let's go here. I'm trying to stop him from getting f4. Now I'm just gonna start pushing the p up the board. Oh my god, did I just blunder? I just blundered for no reason. Oh wait, I've got bishop c4 maybe. Wait, he just got himself Zugzwang, I think. Wait, now I can start pushing the p up the board again. He was actually completely fine there and he blundered. Go here, I guess. Okay, I've just got to pick up the speed here. I'm down 30 seconds, which is not acceptable. No, I just blundered again. Why am I so slow on the clock? I'm gonna gamble here. And I'm too slow on the clock too. I'm too slow on the clock. What the heck? Oh my god, I thought I was even on the clock and I'm not. I thought I was even on the clock and I'm not. What the heck am I doing? I thought I was even on the clock and I'm not even on the clock. Ridiculous. I thought I was even on the clock and I wasn't. Ridiculous. Now I have to waste time playing 3 more. Last 3. Ridiculous. If I just move fast, I'll win every game, but when I get down on the clock, I just mess it up for no reason. Here, take the pawn. Did I just blunder again because I'm annoyed? I think I did. Ridiculous. Yeah, I just blundered again because I'm annoyed. And of course he finds rook c8. I don't know why I did that either. Yeah, did I just blunder? I think I did. What am I even doing here? I should have played queen b. Wait, do I still have queen b5? I might. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed and I'm just blundering. Yeah, I'm super annoyed and now I'm just throwing this game like horribly. Yeah, I'm just super annoyed right now, so I'm just blundering. I'm trying because also I don't have time for I don't have the time for 3 games before Arena Kings. Ridiculous. Funny thing is he's starting to actually misplay this. That's what's kind of funny about this. Go here maybe. I gave him odds now. Yeah, I gave him peace odds. I know. But if I keep moving fast, I mean, I still have chances that I don't deserve this game. I should have played. Actually, I should have gone rook d. Rook d2 is so much better. Rook d2 might have actually. Yeah, now he's got rook. Let's just go here. Okay. I can't play c4. No, I'm just gonna go. What's that do? He's actually kind of starting to blunder. I think he's getting nervous because he's so completely winning this game. Go here. I feel like he's getting nervous because he's completely winning. Like he's not had a position this winning for the entire time. Because now I get c5 too. Or c4 was a horrible move as well. Oh no, I hung the. Wait, no, I've got this in king f2. Wait, no, wait. I'm in the game. I'm very lucky. I blundered, but I'm in the game. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm gonna win this game now. I don't deserve to win, but I'm probably gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Unbelievable, ridiculous. Probably I should stop after this game, but I think let's just push the P. Yeah, he gets a winning position out of the opening, and he immediately collapses. Because it's like the best position he's had all day. Good check. Okay, 2 more. Okay, no nonsense, son. I mean, super serious. This looks very slightly wrong. I don't know why this looks wrong, but something about this position feels wrong. But I don't know how to punish him for it. So as usual, I'm down 20 seconds again on the clock. Come on, you just gotta move. Why can't I move? Here, I guess. I mean, I just can't come up with moves. What am I even doing? Yeah, I'm so slow suddenly. I just can't, like, I can't. Yeah. Can 12-year-olds tilt? He's tilted a couple times. The problem is actually not that I'm tilting so much as I'm just super slow. Like, it's like you can call it a symptom of tilting maybe, but it's more that just like whenever I'm start doing poorly, I just start moving super slow, and it's really hurting me actually. Like, it's hurting me a lot actually in these games. I don't know what a6 is. That's a very. I think a6 was a mouse slip by him actually. Trade the bishop. Yeah, see, I actually, you know what? I think he might be tilting a little bit here after that last game. Maybe tilt is the wrong word, but he's moving. Suddenly, he's moving too fast. Also, queen d3, rook e2. If I take his bishop b4, if I go queen d3, bishop b4, rook e2, that looks fine. Let's go here. I just want to go rook e2. When I was 12, I tilted a few root beers. Nice. What's up with these 12-year-olds who are like 2,900? Too many people play chess these days. Okay, so I can take with a pawn, which is somewhat risky, but I think might be correct. I can also just grab juicers. But rook e2 must be correct here to hit the queen. Just take. Now I just take now I'm just up a pawn here. I've got a great kebab with the rook on 7th. Is he Noterbeck? He's not Noterbeck, no. But he's very good. He's definitely going to be an IM. I honestly feel like the level of his play overall is probably, he's playing at a GM level, and he finds rook c1, which is also an excellent move. Yeah, he's going to be a GM, no doubt. Whether he gets like 2600 or you know, to the higher levels, I mean, that's anybody's guess, but he is going to be a very good player. That much is very clear. Yeah, like, see, this is still very tricky, and I'm too slow again. Let's trade. Let's go like here, I guess. Rook c7. I can go queen e6. Yeah, he's gonna be a GM. I just don't know if he's gonna be like a 2700 phenom GM, or he's just gonna be like a good GM. Yeah, like even this, why did I allow this? Let's go here. Queen d8 was better, I think, actually. Go here. Trying to get a little bit tricky here. I should win now though, because now they're tricks. I just start pushing the P and I should be winning. Of course he finds queen f4, which is also just the best move. But I'm just gonna start pushing. I don't care. What is his idea? I'm confused. That was just a blunder, I guess. He must have missed queen c7 with the check. That's my only guess. If I check and take, I actually get mated, so I just keep pushing the P. Go check and queen. Okay, one more to go. He's actually had no good answer for this opening, so this is gonna be the last game. It's 11:52, so use the restroom and then we'll keep going. Let's play knight d2. I guess I'll go here on rook g1. I mean, I don't know if this is actually correct. Wait, now there's knight g5 and f3 even. Let's just go here. Oh my god, if I take, you can take with the f pawn. Wait, but then I take and go rook g1. Now what am I doing? I mean, I'm just suddenly like, I'm suddenly playing like an idiot for no reason. I thought I had a trick or something, but I have no tricks. He just got rook f7. Ridiculous. Again, just absolutely terrible for me. Although maybe now I can go here. Of course I'll go bishop c3, obviously. I don't like b5, by the way. I feel like b5 is a very questionable move, because now he's gonna let me get a free hand to attack on the king side here. I don't like b5 because now the whole queen side is closed, and now I can maybe try to do something over here. I don't like this from my opponent. I think it's a bad decision. And if he goes to e5, then the diagonal's opening. So he goes queen e7. I'm gonna go queen f6, I guess. Maybe I just go rook h2. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back. I don't even know why I did this, but this is a bad move too. Yeah, why did I do this? This is ridiculous. Now I'm misplaying this again. In my attempt to try and win this game really fast, I'm blundering. Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, my attempt to try and force this game to win it really quickly, I'm blundering now. But now he gives me queen h3. And if I get this active bishop, there are chances to win for sure. He's starting to misplay this a little bit. Not queen h6. I'm trying to win this game too fast. Let's go here. Goes to h6. Even this isn't right though. I guess I'll bring the bishop in maybe. I can't really trade. What am I doing? I guess I'll go for this. This is obviously ridiculous, but whatever. And he finds that too. I mean, I'm gonna go for this, I think. I don't actually know if, whoa, he plays a6. Okay, so okay, I just gotta move quickly now. At some point I'm gonna play f3, I guess. Why did I do this? I should not have done this either. And now I just blundered anyway. What am I doing? Of course he finds this too. I'm trying so hard to just win this game too fast. Trying to win this game in like 10 seconds rather than playing the game. And now I just blundered away anyway. Oh my god, what the heck. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.